The lollipop. Please do not knit too tightly, or you will not be able to progress to the next step. Start with a magic ring, wrap the yarn around the little finger and bring it up to the index finger. Then make a loop around the middle finger and pinch the yarn end with your thumb and middle finger. In round 1, start with a chain stitch. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn over and pull it through the magic ring. Then yarn round hook and pull through the loop on your hook. That's a chain stitch. Then we'll make 8 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring, hook the working yarn and pull it through the magic ring. Yarn round hook, pull it through both loops on hook. That's 1 single crochet. Place a locking stitch mark in the first stitch. Such a V shape stands for 1 stitch. Repeat the previous steps to complete the remaining 7 single crochets. Check the number. Such a V shape stands for 1 stitch. 8 single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Then we make a slip stitch. Insert the hook into the first stitch. Put the yarn tail above the hook. Hook the yarn and pull up a loop through the stitch. Then pull it through the original loop on the hook. Remove the marker. Round 1 is done. In round 2, make 8 increases. Start with a chain stitch. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. This is the first stitch of round 2. Also place a marker in the first stitch. We need to work another single crochet in the same stitch. This is 1 increase. Again, 1 increase in the next stitch. Repeat the previous steps. Make 2 single crochets in each of the remaining stitches. There are 16 stitches in this round. Work a slip stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, make a set of 1 single crochet, 1 increase for 8 times. Start with a chain stitch. Make 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Place a marker in the first stitch. Make 1 increase in the next stitch. This is one set of 1 single crochet, 1 increase, again, 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Continue to make this set for 6 times. There are 24 stitches in total. Work a slip stitch. Round 3 is done. Break yarn. Pull out the yarn tail. Cut off the extra yarn tail. Then we will use white yarn. Make slip stitches in round 1 and round 2. Press the yarn tail onto the fabric. Insert the hook into round 1, the stitch at the same level as the yarn tail. This position is not unique and can be determined according to your preference. Yarn round hook. Pull it through the stitch. Insert the hook into the next stitch. Hook yarn and pull it through the loop on hook. 1 slip stitch is done. Put the yarn tail above the hook. Continue to make slip stitches. Then we work slip stitches in round 2. The stitch under the yarn tail. Keep working. Slip stitches in round 2. Break yarn. Hook the yarn tail to the backside of the fabric. Hook the yarn tail into the stitch. Cut off the extra yarn tails. Next, make the bow knot. Start with a magic ring, wrap the yarn around the little finger and bring it up to the index finger. Then make a loop around the middle finger and pinch the yarn end with your thumb and middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch. One chain stitch is done. Make 2 more chain stitches. Make 2 treble crochets. Yarn round hook twice, insert the hook into the magic ring. Hook yarn and pull it through the magic ring. 4 loops on hook, yarn round hook, pull it through first 2 loops on hook. Yarn over, pull it through 2 loops in front on hook. Yarn over, pull it through the remaining 2 loops on hook, 1 treble crochet is done. Yarn round hook twice, insert the hook into the magic ring. Hook yarn and pull it through the magic ring, yarn over, pull through 2 loops 3 times. 2 treble crochets are done, make 3 chain stitches. Make 1 slip stitch in the magic ring. Half of the bow knot is done. Continue. Make 3 chain stitches. Two treble crochets. Three chain stitches. Make 1 slip stitch. Break yarn and leave a long tail. Tighten the yarn tails. Wrap the yarn tail around the center of the bow. Tie a double knot. Cut off the extra yarn tails. Hook the yarn tail inside the fabric. The bow knot is completed.